Ear. Wait till the eyeball come on. So, been on a minute. Let me show y'all something that nobody played but multimedia media. I want to hear a clip. This is being used under the Fair Use Act. So let me share my screen with y'all. And I want you to hear Man Down Productions CEO, Errol Spence, what he said before he fought Terrence Crawford. And then I want you to hear what Yall said after, or whatever. But it was after death of MO3. Long live 3. Watch this.
What you want to bet on it? What you want to bet on? You bet 100,000 on it. Let's bet $1 million.
He said 100,000. He said, let's bet $1 million. Now listen.
God damn, what a fight that would be. Yeah. God damn, that is the fight.
And now, it's time for one of the most anticipated fights of this decade.
When Spence Crawford arrived, it looked like everything we'd been waiting for.
I think he got this fucking glasses on. I don't know who the fuck this dickhead is. I don't know. He gonna break down. Fuck what he's saying. These motherfuckers don't. These niggas don't be getting in the ring. They just be having money in it. But watch what this nigga says.
The second after the fight, he'll break down Crawford and come up winning.
No, Spence ain't going down. Not happening.
Spence's car crash concerns were overshadowed by an unwavering confidence.
We're gonna, like I said, man, everybody get broke. We're gonna break him, man. We're gonna break him like a horse.
And with stakes higher than either man had ever felt before, came a sinister blend of tongue-in-cheek and deadly serious.
They all been caught before.
Man, now with no fishing pole.
Every last one of them. And
now
July
with no
29th, he gonna be caught too. I got a big enough hook for him.
Will you stop Terrence Bud Crawford Saturday?
Put him in the dirt.
You already said? Putting in the dirt. Look at Crawford's face. I told you Crawford knew before the fight what Spence did. He knew, yo, word get around. He knew this before the fight. And he said, put him in the dirt. Now, listen to Yall with his gay ass. Let me play that back one more time so you can hear it, so nobody sound, I got fake fucking receipts, I lie, I do anything got to do with having to spread falsehood. The nigga said it.
I got a big enough hook for him.
Will you stop Terrence Bud Crawford Saturday?
Put him in the dirt.
The biggest up there too. He was telling, and he was telling right here. He don't even believe that shit. Now, look at Yalla. Easy. Look at this little bitch.
A hell of a year. Understand? Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me, ain't bringing no positive vibe. You know, in the words of Gucci, put their ass in the dirt, nigga. Damn, for sure, you did.
Look at this shit he got on. A tiger John. Look what he got on. See, I pay attention to detail. That's why I keep paying. So, look what he got on. 2023 was the fight. July 29th, 2023. Yeah. Everybody bet that money on Spence. Talking about putting somebody in the dirt. Who you was talking about putting in the dirt? You ain't put Crawford in the dirt. We know who you did help put in the dirt. Here your man talking about he putting somebody in the dirt because we know he on box. So y'all talking about the same thing. It be y'all niggas running y'all motherfucking mouths that get y'all in trouble. That's how I know who be following me. That's why I count. Let me give you a like on putting yourself in jail, dickhead. Let me see who else back there.
And we go take a toast to that.
Yeah, you toasted to it. You toasted now? You can't even go out the fucking house. Them two cornrows in your fucking head with a fucking John going down the middle of it. What niggas is walking around like that? I'm just trying to. I can't stand see niggas walking around. I've got a part down the middle of their fucking head like little chumps. I ain't make it up. They said it out their own mouth. I ain't tell. Y'all told on yourself. Look at the thumbnail. Let me go back to the multimedia. John. Look at him. Look at his face. He like, what?
Check yourself at all times. Touch him up. Good luck. It's time to go, baby. Man, I knew that. Don't let this greatest.
As with the entirety of his career, however, Terrence turned his toughest test.
Second round knockout. 19. It was really 20 seconds left when he first went down with a jab. He getting help to the. He got a woman helping him to the joint so he can go talk.
But like I said, I don't make any excuses.
You think I don't know who the fuck? You don't think I could tie all of y'all together? You don't think I know who Iceman is over in Cheryl was in that girl fucking Joan talking shit to me like he knew me? Yeah, Iceman, look right there on his hat. Y'all motherfuckers think y'all really know how to troll. You don't know how to troll. I don't troll. Y'all niggas gotta pretend like y'all me. And I bust y'all whole shit up because y'all keep protecting this faggot ass Ratchet TV who I gave 30 days to give me my motherfucking money. So, and I told y'all, don't nobody get in the way. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. So y'all try to come out against the silent. Y'all ain't know y'all just came out against probably your worst nightmare. And people want to call me mean and everything because of what people did to me. Man, fuck that. I told you I'm the dog. Can you keep fucking with a dog and he don't bite back? I keep telling y'all what a fucking narcissist is. I keep telling you these bitches down here on this motherfucker, they narcissists. I do a fucking live because this is my therapy. But I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Y'all, I'm crazy. I don't see this man beat the fuck up. I ain't seen this man with Iceman. I ain't seen him in somebody's chats. I don't know that fucking Errol Spence be the fuck down here trying to troll. I don't know that Errol Spence. I ain't show the paperwork that Errol Spence was beating that girl up, using her as a punching bag. So bad she had to run out the fucking house and leave her kids because he was beating her up in front of the kids. And his pop took the fucking his pop. Yeah, they took the fucking her phone. Want to be controlling. Yeah. Yeah, I like to be controlling too then. I control my motherfucking life and control my destiny. I help anybody when they need it, but you're not going to talk to me any type of fucking way. Who the fuck do I look like? You going to talk to me any type of way and I'm trying to help you? You think motherfuckers that went up and try to go and start something and bring this thing up because they don't want nobody to know what happened to MO3. And I told y'all it was about the phones. So if I tell you, don't leave me no motherfucking messages on my phone, don't leave me no motherfucking messages on my phone. A narcissist is somebody that actually knows that someone has a problem and they keep on like, yeah, poking them. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing now. I ain't poking the bear. The bear poked his motherfucking self. Yeah, they was talking. I told you I don't know who the mystery gang is. I ain't in no fucking Man Down Productions. I ain't in none of them gangs. I don't wear them colors or nothing. I'm on 3 sides. Look at this nigga face. His lips cut. Both of them eyes all swelled. Man, fuck this nigga. I don't give a fuck if he ever ride a horse. I don't give a fuck what he doing. He getting ready to testify on somebody or he already testified on somebody, and so did Yellow fucking Beezy. Putting somebody, in the words of Gucci, put niggas in the dirt. So you saying Gucci told you to put MO3 in the dirt? That's what you saying? I ain't no prosecutor. I'm just saying how trial might look. I should put all y'all motherfuckers on trial. A mock trial, a mock amendment, like y'all was mocking 3 after his death. I only went after Rainwater because Rainwater the one that said that I was giving out false documents. So yeah, you fucking with my business, bro. I gotta eat. My daughter's gotta eat, but I ain't going to the police. Yeah, I'm like like 3. I ain't not telling the police shit. I'm trying to get at you. Yeah, I'm trying to get at you. You motherfuckers want to talk about some war and some, what's the name? Because I'm asking for my bread back, and ain't nobody ever robbed me, and ain't nobody ever gonna rob me. Not no bitches in no motherfucking MO3 sector, and especially not no niggas, not none of these half-breed, half-fucking fag fucking niggas from no goddamn Dallas, Texas. For no chewed up motherfucking mouth, fucking ratchet TV, and no fucking rat ass skull, and ain't none of you rats, and none of that shit. None of y'all getting ready to fucking just say, oh, fuck your money. No, you ain't paying my money. You ain't even come in and apologize. That shit could have been over with an apology. Y'all like it the hard way. Yeah, y'all like it the hard way. So that's how you gonna get it, the hard way. I don't gotta say no Diddy and all that shit like that. Cause I know y'all puss. You don't want to fight on the street. This nigga didn't really want to fight Crawford. He got beat the fuck up. He was trying to take the easy way out. Cause he had a few fights after that car accident. So don't be trying to use the car accident as a fucking excuse. And you got away with something because they had a hammer right there. Yeah. I told you, Eric Barnes don't play. Eric Barnes don't play. He had that gun. Yeah. With that gun, he can stir you any way he fucking want to. Yeah, he was a brother with some power. Now look at y'all. Where y'all at in y'all life and where y'all getting ready to go. And what y'all think gonna happen when y'all go there? You think y'all get ready to get treated like king? All right. Y'all niggas just going in PC. And I'm gonna cover it on my podcast that I was trying to get. That all y'all motherfuckers in the MO3 sector, y'all took Cam and y'all was trying to take Cam. Y'all try to cross Cam. I mean, that's the route that Cam wanted to take. Hey, can I be mad? I ain't gonna be mad. How can any nigga be mad if the next man don't want to make money? You gotta make that money how you gotta make it. Everybody make their choices in life. It's easy for me to just cut a woman off. If you ain't gonna help me grow, you damn sure ain't gonna tear me down. And I said, anybody get in my fucking way, I'm going through them. What the fuck who it was? Or they gonna have to shoot through me. Now, I have a problem with rainwater. With ratchet. Or you bitches, the first thing you need to do is mind your fucking business. Whatever my problems, whatever feed me, you ain't nobody on this bitch help me fucking build my company. Shout out to my one and only mod that stayed here through all this time and was MO3, justice for MO3 the whole time. People need to pay more attention to pictures, things around. Look how long ago this fight was. And I just heard this nigga say that today. Put him in the dirt. And I remember Yellow Beezy said that. So there go your conspiracy right there just with words. And we know that they was walking back from the ring. And they was walking back from the ring. I got that too. Got that somewhere too. Yeah, when they was walking back from the ring, they look real, you know, chum me up. Let me share my screen with you. He walking back from the ring with the truth. Look how they was trying to mock MO3. He walking back talking about he the truth. You the truth in what? Look how many it got. Likes. 31K. Where this chain at? Where this piece of shit, who made this shit? Where this at? I bet you ain't got that bitch hanging up nowhere. You can't even fight no more. Shout out to Scorpio Problems. Hold up, let me see. What's on the Hold up, I didn't catch it was on the back. Hold up. I seen that Yellow Beezy had on a jumper like a little fucking bitch. Like, yo, bro, don't nobody wear no jumpers no more, man. Who made you a yellow jumper? Who the fuck down there making people yellow jumpers? Men at that. Let me see what's on the back. I can't see what that shit says. I can't. Yo, I can't. Can I blow this bitch up? No, I can't see what it say. I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff. to what he came out in the silver one. I'm got me lost, Scorpio, bro. Like, what did it say on his back though? I just noticed this nigga. Look at this nigga, got this little cross drawn on, like. You corny. You is corny, cuz. You a corny motherfucker. Look how this nigga dressed. Yo, who made no shiny pants? Told you this nigga in that shiny suit trying to look cute. Man. What you said? Say something about a big fish. I wanted to read it. Terrence Crawford said he came out with the net, so he might have said the big fish. He might say big fish on that. The truth, the big fish, because he said ain't nobody ever catch nobody with a pole, not with a fishing pole. Some shit he said, but he know he got his ass whooped. You know that he can't pops. He told you he was 28. He had 28 wins, the same age that MO3 was, 28 when he died. He had 22 knockouts. Most of them was to the body. And that girl said in that paperwork that he was beating her to the body, like he used her as a body bag. Like he was punching her like. For him to get down to this weight, this nigga was walking around at like, I'm telling you, he's walking around at like 160. He had to drop like 20 pounds. 20 pounds to make weight. That's why they called him a bully of the weight class, because he wouldn't step up. There's a bitch. So Terrence Crawford came in there, stopped him in the ninth round. What was the 8th of the night? They knocked him down. He had, usually be like the 3 knockdown rule. He had already knocked this motherfucker down like 3 times. Spence should have stopped the fight. Yeah, the motherfucker got brain damage or something. Oh. I was right. Now I know what's wrong with the people. They said that it's a lawsuit out now. If you was a baby and your mom gave you Similac, yeah, it caused you all types of problems. So now I see what's going on down in Texas. In Texas. If you didn't get breastfed, you was drinking Similac. Go ahead, line up, man. They're giving money out. So y'all can get the fuck off of YouTube, man. Get the fuck off of social media. Yeah, if you gave your babies Similac, yeah, they got a new lawsuit out. I knew it was something because I said, yo, these motherfuckers in dollars can't be this fucking dumb. Because how come other people know this shit and there's some people, y'all, they just, I mean, their teeth falling all the fuck out and these motherfuckers is like in their 30s. And then they the way of thinking is backwards. Like they really think they is a king or something. They in charge of something and they ain't in charge of shit. Niggas never even seen 100 grand. Niggas never even held 100 grand in their fucking hand. Get the fuck out of here. I knew that. Yo, and Terrence Crawford said we can. I think he told you he need to take a break. I think he told him you need to take a break, man. Because I beat the shit out you in that break. Told you I was gonna beat you like he was one of my kids. You can tell by the way he was talking. He wasn't talking that shit real hard. Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, the whole Texas, the whole Dallas had this nigga. Yo, y'all put a battery in that bullpack. And he went in there. And y'all went to Vegas too and hyped him up. That's when the robbery started, when y'all was in Vegas. Then you just see the part I showed, he doing like this with his teeth, like he got fake teeth in. He was moving his mouth to make sure like the teeth in. That nigga couldn't even hold the whatever happened to him in that rack, he couldn't hold the mouth guard in his mouth. He had one and got some teeth, and then yeah, y'all done hit up the dentist and everything. Yeah, so I don't know what happened though. This shit was so that was the end of his career. Anyway, if he got his ass whooped like that by the bull, y'all thought that that bull was ever gonna fight Canelo? He was never gonna fight Canelo. The multimedia one, the one I was just showing, like multimedia, the multimedia one, that's the whole Crawford drum. But How they was hyping him up. Man, he was talking, when Dallas was talking that shit, he said, ho, man, stop making it so like every time blacks get together, we don't know how to control ourselves. Somebody yelled some shit out for the crowd. He said, ho. He said, fuck my team. He said, everybody know that. But Crawford get active. He said that to the whole fucking Vegas, the whole Dallas, and everybody else from everywhere else that was thinking this boy was going in there and win. I don't know, like who juiced him up and everything. They let him fall out. I don't know what the fuck the boy name was, but the bull beat up Pacquiao. Well, he ain't, I guess he beat Pacquiao. Yeah, I pointed him. Old Pacquiao. This your man. So y'all think that when he said that same put him in the dirt, this is a boxer. Who you talking about putting in the dirt? Don't no boxer come into the ring and say, I'm gonna put him in the dirt. And then this nigga right here, his buddy, goes on there and say, like Gucci said, put they ass in the dirt. And now y'all talking about positive vibes. Ain't no what positive vibes. Fuck positive vibes. Y'all going to get a positive ass whooping. Y'all going to get a positive. When you go in there, you got to go face them 12 people. You're going to either cop out. Y'all, they got to get rid of y'all. Y'all losing money. Y'all bad business. So just like y'all thought 3 was bad business, y'all losing money for the city now. So that's why they making a new dollars. They got to make a new MO3 sector because, yeah, y'all motherfuckers is bad for business. Motherfuckers is now rocking a new MO3 sector. That's cat. There ain't never gonna be another MO3 sector. I know who keep fucking selling y'all those fucking dreams. Think I'm not playing about my money? I want my money. I saw that shit. Like, wow. I should say the new MO3 sector with all AI motherfuckers. That don't stop y'all from, that AI shit don't stop y'all. Because y'all trying to cross over or whatever. Y'all still the MO3 sector. Why y'all keep using this man's name? Most of you motherfuckers is ready to go to jail. Y'all think Rainwater ain't going to jail? Man. Okay. Rainwater going to jail or hell? I can guarantee you that. I just saw this. Scorpio Problems. I just saw this. Somebody that's all they gonna do is over there. Yo, Queen 88 was cussing somebody out at 7 o'clock this morning. Yo, I was like, what the fuck? She talking about people, kids, everything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? like this early in the morning, like this is like 7, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 88. Somebody. Oh, she's going off on somebody named Topics. She called her something Topics. I don't know who that is. I told y'all, Queen 88, yeah, she come out her mouth, but she ain't stupid. She ain't stupid. She said she riding till the wheels come off. She even used the M word. She called them the M word. I was like, shit, she's serious. She turned against y'all and called y'all the M word. Them sisters and the mom. She called y'all the M word. And she said if y'all mess with her, y'all going to jail. Yo, the crazy part is when you say this, I see that shit coming from a mile away, but I was like, yo, the boy Jose Benavidez said he seen Terrence Crawford punch coming from a mile away, and you still got hit by it. How? It was a mile away. You saw it, so you just stood there and took the punch. And then you said you thought you was up on the scorecards in the 12th round. Nigga, you ain't never thought you was up. Who's telling you was up on the scorecard? No, they was begging you in the corner to fight. You kept laughing at every time he was hitting that nigga was steady scoring. These niggas is out of pocket. Just like I don't need no 100,000 people in the chat. I don't want a lot of people to chat start making me sweat. I don't know who in this joint. I don't know Nathaniel. This is the We Don't Know Nothing channel. This ain't the testimony channel, and this ain't the fucking argument channel. We won't be arguing. We know what we know over here. I mean, but you're free to come over here and say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. I'll put the joint on mute and let you say whatever you want. Then I'm gonna pull up a receipt. You know how long I've been collecting receipts? Ever since the Alexis Greer case, I've been collecting the receipt. Yeah. Yeah. It's only one receipt. I can't get that video. I wish I could get that video. That'd have been it. They only gave me screenshots. I'm not looking at it no more. Hey, look, I'm tired of looking at paperwork. I just want Netflix and chill. You know what I mean? You can't. It's hard to find what these statue motherfuckers out here. But one thing out there, I Netflix and chill and watch Canelo beat the shit out of him. Under the new Netflix contract. Y'all ain't know the new Netflix, they changed their terms. Yeah, you can't put it on all them screens that you want to put it on. Yeah, I don't know nothing about nothing either. I'm just saying. This shit right here look kind of crazy. I'm looking for two things. Somebody kid and took some of their money for their generations. We need that back. That's it. Yeah, y'all got good accountants. Just get my money. Don't cash app it though. Yeah. Don't cash app it. It's too big. That's too big for cash app. You trying to send me the check? Don't cash app that shit to make that shit. Yo, oh, shit. I forgot this part. Why would, oh, shit. This the part I missed. Damn, I'm glad I ain't get off. Listen what this boy say. It was a reason I put the boots down. I showed the boots down there. Watch what he say right. You heard what he said? He said the stanky leg.
I'm gonna make one stanky leg.
He said, I'm gonna make you do the stinky leg. That's how you know Rainwater going to jail. Because he said he got his residuals. He got some residuals off the stinky leg. You just woke up one day and you had 200 something thousand in your check and your jaw off the stinky leg. Word? All right, stinky leg. Stinky. You had a stinky leg. I'm telling you, when Crawford came into this joint, he already knew what y'all did to MO3. Because why would somebody from Detroit put that up? I don't even know, boy. I don't know the boy Bruce Vane. I don't know him. I ain't never seen his face, never met him, nothing. I don't know him. I just quote what he said. So I said, it's subliminals. 'Cause So what he said he gonna make. Well, guess we know who the real robber of that bank account was and who the real liar was. $250,000 just come up in there from residuals from the stinky leg. That was in 2023 when he said this. Me too. Detroit niggas, like, yo, you can't say Philly. Philly stand on business. We stand on business up here. I mean, everywhere God has somebody that stand on business, but you know, people that stand on business, they usually be low key. Yeah. See, I don't know no gangs. I don't hang with no gangs. But I stand on business. If I said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Whatever business it is. If I said I'm gonna pay you, I'm gonna pay you. If I said I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. Hook or crook. But all that shit that people talking over here, talking about I did this, I got a business off the dark net. Not me. Who, me? You just capping, bro, just rapping. This just rapping. I don't know what the fuck she talk about. This ain't the Lion Channel right here. If I made a mistake, that's different. That motherfuckers make mistakes all the time. And plus you learning all the time. Y'all never hear me say that. Learning all the time. Y'all know where that comes from? Fuck where it come from. We are learning all the time. It says in the Bible that at the end time, knowledge shall increase. So that must meant that we would increase in knowledge in a lot of things. Like shit would be uncovered. Like who killed MO3? I don't know who killed him. I wasn't there. And none of my money went into that. Yeah, I know they ain't gonna say I was at no meeting or nothing about killing no MO3. And it's always gonna be on Leg 3. And this is a Justice for MO3 channel. And I don't give a fuck about nothing else. When I say Justice for MO3 and I know that I suffered for, keep going forward with it. Yeah, because I stand on business. I'm, the military, the Marines, they the first to go in. Yeah, I'll lead you straight into battle. Lead us in the battle. These niggas want to go to war. What's up? So, I mean, if somebody got ran into somebody, it wasn't me. I ain't do nothing because all I did was just kept looking at YouTube and y'all talking. So when y'all start asking questions about me, so I got somebody talking about me. My private life. Fuck you heard about me. I'm the cameraman. Fuck you heard about the cameraman. That's like asking the tape recorder why it's recording. It's a tape fucking recorder. Yeah, I ain't in competition with nobody. I just need my bread. But I understand the pecking order. You know what a pecking order is? Yeah, other people higher than me, they gotta get their bread. So I gotta wait till what is it? I gotta wait for Rainwater to come out with another album. How many albums you owe, bro? How many albums you signed up for? You gotta come out with them albums. Or you gotta come out with some artists. You gotta do something. You said Don back. That's the last thing I heard you say on Facebook, that Don was back. Don, like I said, that boy Don, the song with Don and MO3, that's like one of the hottest songs that I ever heard, other than with those brothers from Louisiana, Kevin Gates and listening. Yo, that's the hottest shit I've ever heard, was when he was rapping with Don. I was like, damn, and Don was keeping up with him in the rap. Like, he could hold his own with 3. That shit was hot. See, that's what I said. Just give me back what I lost. And I'm cool. Get me out the way. I'm the easiest to get out the way. Yeah, reverse everything. And then where this nigga was going on, you ain't gotta hear my motherfucker mouth or nothing. Y'all could have a channel, everything. Y'all could have all of that. Just just put the car in reverse. I mean, act like Spence didn't even go to that club and somebody caught him on camera like he was trying to kiss the ball. It was just so much stuff that came out about this case. Like, it just showed everything to be sloppy. It was bound to get to where it is now. Indicted. Niggas indicted. Let me just tell y'all something. They don't get what they want. If the Feds don't get what they want in November, the shit gonna go federal as a RICO, and they just gonna mention the murder and hit y'all with all them drugs that they got. A whole GRC. The whole GRC just waiting there. They ain't seen an indictment. Niggas is copping out to their drugs, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's how you get out the way. And fuck that. Don't try to put me in that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Let me cop out to what I did. Yeah, I don't know nothing about what that happened to the boy. I had these drugs, but I do remember who came in the store. And his name was Soul Play. Yeah, the other one looked like rainwater. Or one of them girls he be with. I think I seen Jackie come there. Yeah, with some pills. Bars ain't no joke. I'm saying. It said in the joint, it said in the paperwork they was sending people into the smoke shop. Yeah, the smoke shop down there in I don't know who owned it, who names it was in. They said they knew that they put it in other people's names. Yeah, so they gonna get them too. And them people ain't had nothing to do with it. They telling. I ain't got nothing to do with this. The boss said, can I put this in my name? It's a way that you can truly, lawfully hide your assets. It's called in a trust. Yeah, I'll show y'all my lawyer. His name Clint Coon. Clint Coon. Everything you put it in whatever name you want to, but you put all of that, all your assets, into a trust. A revocable trust case somebody, find out somebody done. You get to throw them off the trust. Yeah, you won't be getting none of this money. You told what? You told who? What? You out the trust. You won't get no trust money from me. If you borrow from the trust and you don't pay it back, you off the trust too. When I say I learned about watching you, learned about watching, or not watch, but from what documents they showed, like the Vanderbilts and all of them, yeah, they was rich, but they just kept spending money, spending money, spending money. The Rockefellers, yeah, he had a can't just come get money from the family and then don't pay that shit back. No, you gotta pay that shit back. And I'm talking about one of them Rockefellers that's from overseas. One of them Rockefellers. I ain't talking about Rockefeller Records or nothing like that. Shout out to Miss Kitty. I knew Miss Kitty was going to come over here when she heard that stanky lady. Just take me a little bit of time and just remember what people tell me, and then I can put it together. Miss Kitty, I remember Miss Kitty saying something about the stinky leg, and I was like, I ain't even never heard of that shit. What the fuck is the stinky leg? Still don't know what the fuck they gotta do with I don't know if it's a dance or what. I ain't even look it up. Remember Stanky Leg, and I was watching this joint right here because Terrence Crawford just beat up Canelo, so that's all I've been watching is that. In between, I watch here and there. I don't even be wanting to hear nothing from the MO3 sector because I already know y'all telling on each other. It's already out there that Rainwater took the gun. It's already out there. It's nothing I can add on to. I can just fill in some shit that I found. Yo, this nigga said, put him in the dirt, and he said, and Bud Crawford said, looked at him crazy, and then he told him, he said, I'm gonna make you do the stinky leg. Get around and around. Bud Crawford came to Vegas. To whoop Terrence Crawford ass, and that's what he did. Retired him from boxing. He can't box no more. So I don't know if that's his punishment. But if somebody in Omaha, Nebraska knew about that, and somebody in Detroit knew about it before the fight and used it to hype the fight up, yeah, somebody was talking. And the same name keep coming up. Yeah, Rainwater. Rainwater was trying to. Someone told me that Rainwater was doing everything he could to promote 3. I understand it. It's your fucking job, promoter. Yeah, but nobody wanted to get in the middle of the beef. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get in the beef. I just said I'm on 3 side. I ain't even know I had no motherfucking ops. Until some lady said that the bull Ratchet TV said I was his op. Ratchet, you ain't in no fucking war with me, man. I will beat you the fuck up in the ring, outside the ring. I'll beat you up on this internet. I beat your ass for how many years I've been beating your ass on this internet that you gotta go get all these fucking robots. You think I'm playing with you? I watch every fucking thing that you do where you fuck up at, and then I'll call it out. I don't give a fuck how many people say, I know your black ass is gonna come over here and see it. And no, I never will say that you had your jeans on. You ain't had your jeans on. But glory be to God, and I'm telling you, thanks be to God. I don't give a fuck about Keith, MHB, whatever fun y'all was trying to make. If Ratchet TV would have came to the door and he was butt naked, I would have stabbed Ratchet TV. But if was the 5th, we all be drunk. I'm telling you. He came in his toga outfit. And the hotel shit ran around him. The girl was fully dressed. He wasn't. I ain't say that I seen any of his body parts. Who the fuck trying to look at a man's body part? I'd have stabbed that nigga. I'd have stabbed him. And you won't go get this old nappy head gal. Say that she got something about a machete. Yeah, I got the receipt for the machete that I bought in South Carolina. I don't got the machete anymore. So I ain't Machete Mike no more. Yeah, y'all believe all this bullshit people telling y'all. So I transform. Y'all like Transformers? I transform into a dog because I don't know the game. I transformed into an eagle. Yeah, because I'm looking. And then sometimes you'll see my logo to my Wise Learned Leaders up there. Yeah, that's just some company logos. I'm on the officer. Over here. I don't know nothing over here, so I ain't even spent a lot of time on this shit. I'm just trying to let people know. And I'm gonna say something. Sometimes you gotta yell at people because they not hearing what you're saying, or they don't want to hear what you say. So if you don't want to hear what the fuck I gotta say, then yo, there's the door. I'm not arguing with nobody. Or they'll talk to me when I calm down, or I'll understand it later. As I understood, I heard Cool Gotti singing, I don't believe. He sang a old school gospel song. And that shit brought me back into reality. Cause I wanna come to Texas for the jump. I wanna come to Texas, and I'm trying to, yeah, I wanna come to Texas and visit MO3. But we ain't doing that. But we ain't letting nobody do nothing to us. I want to meet the justice. I want to meet everybody that's justice from MO3. Cool Gotti said, I don't feel no waste time. Come too far from start.
Well, when you talk about this thing, but I'll say this one thing. This is what I will say. The nigga called Revolt last week. and say he wants to put his content on Revolt channel. Revolt programming is booked up until 2026. They don't have any room for programming, so maybe in 2026 or whatever. So I have 2 more shows I could do this year. So when I found that out, I called my man Fendi, because I know what Fendi and Dan speak. I said, yo, tell Dane, put the shows on my slot on Revolt, because I have 2 more shows I can put on Revolt. If I can executive produce the shows. I said, he did it for me. But I needed help. He put his out, he put my album out on Rockefeller, and I let him executive producer. I'm trying to do.
I ain't got to. I ain't got to. Nothing else. And this is from my partner.
You have to keep going. This moment is preparing you for something amazing that hasn't happened yet. There's no way that you work this hard that something amazing isn't going to happen. You have to keep going. You have to believe this moment is preparing you for something amazing that hasn't happened yet. There's no way that you work this hard that something amazing isn't going to happen. You have.
There's 5 people in here. She got 6 likes. I'm her 6th like. She says, people have no clue the things you have to go through to get to it out here. I've taken so many losses based on other people's actions that I'm determined it's my time to win. I'm not playing. I showed y'all my partner. I answered to somebody higher, but I answered to somebody higher down here on earth also. And she's a woman. She got a husband and she got kids. I'm Uncle Mike. If y'all think I'll leave this internet without my money and take it back to my partners, and I ain't do nothing but help people out here, y'all figure that shit out. Because I don't know my partners. You'll never know who the fuck they are either. So if you can't fucking understand it, I'm the one that likes to expand. As long as you ain't had nothing to do. That MO3 expansion is money out here for everybody.
To keep going. You have to believe that this moment is preparing you for something amazing that hasn't happened yet. There's no way that you work this hard.
Thank my partner voice. She would never put her voice on. She'd never put her voice on Nathaniel. Neither will my other partner. They don't never put their voice on nothing. But they know how to get a message to. Every company wants to break even or take a loss. I have the loss for 20 years for every one of my partners.